Hello, I'm Renee Ng, and thanks for joining us here on In Focus California. On this show, we take a look at issues that matter in your hometown. We talk to the lawmakers, community organizers, and residents who shape those policies. Today, we're talking about bridging the digital divide in education and how one program in Southern California is making sure young, underserved students don't get left behind. We head over to the heart of Hollywood, to Selma Elementary School, to find out how children are learning to think critically and use digital media tools.
Every time you talk, you're going to hold the mic.
Students here at Selma Elementary aren't just watching TV.
Do you see them good?
Yeah.
They're making their own shows.
If you want them to stand closer, more back.
Students like Mia learn to use all kinds of technology in the after-school program called LA's Best. In this case, she's operating a camera, directing her fellow students.
I didn't have to worry about the people in the background, but all I just needed to tell the people that were talking to just come forward a little.
Mia, who wants to become a filmmaker one day, says what she's doing now will help her in the future.
We've learned how to edit and like how to set up like cameras.
Program supervisor Karina Serta says staying engaged after the school day ends is crucial for many students in underserved communities when working parents can't pick up their children right away.
Most of the kids that attend here are just from the community, and the ages are also from 2nd grade to 5th grade.
Students in this program are 20% less likely to drop out of high school and 30% less likely to commit a juvenile crime. That's according to the National Center for Research on Evaluation, Standards, and Student Testing. These classes add to what students learn throughout the day.
They're actually meant to be different from the day school, so that in the day school they have whatever they're supposed to learn during school day, and this is supposed to be more creative for them.
Even technical. Students in this particular class called Kid Press learn journalism skills. They also learn how to work with one another.
Definitely team bonding, which I feel like a lot of the kids often they have even if they're close friends, they'll often bicker, and like this they all have to work together, so if any problems arise they all have to come to an agreement and kind of work things out.
Skills they learn here can prepare them for high school, college, and beyond.
I feel like they learn a lot when they stay here in the program with us. I feel like they get to learn a lot of the options that will be offered to them when they grow up for high school. Let's say they can get an idea of what they would want to do when they go off to college or when they graduate high school. Minimize it.
In this particular project, students are filming a news story. It's something Serta hopes to show the parents.
I was actually planning on having a showcase for the parents and for the other programs here, and I want them to not only do the journalism part of it, but I also want them to try doing commercials, so that the kids that are doing off-camera roles can also get a chance to be on camera, so that the parents get to see them on screen.
But on screen doesn't necessarily mean traditional TV. This generation is growing up watching videos online.
Well, learning how to act in some videos and everything like YouTubers do.
Watching the popularity of YouTube stars, young students like Stephanie can get a head start on creating content.
It's really fun because I always wanted to learn how to edit, and I always wanted to be in a video when I was just a little kid.
For this student, Larry, he loves the creative process.
It's really interesting, and it's kind of really hard because every time when you mess up, you need to do it again.
For Gianna, though, she already knows what she wants to be when she grows up. What do you like best about the class?
That I'm anchor. I like being anchor because I like the cameras.
You're learning how to edit and how to film. Tell me about that.
So we're trying to edit to get better at it and to get used to it and to tell you guys about it.
And I probably know the answer to this already, but what do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
So you don't want to be an anchor?
No.